In this example, we're going to subtract decimals using place value, and we're not going to use a place value chart. So let's read the directions. Subtract the decimals without a place value chart by aligning the decimal points and subtracting. So remember, the most difficult part of this is making or the only different part from the place value chart is making sure you line up everything correctly. So I'm going to write the first number, 52.634. And I try to leave a little bit of space so I'm sure that I could line up the second numbers correctly. Now this is minus 7.09. So the 7 is in the ones place. There's my decimal. And I'm being careful to line up the 0 in the tenths and the 9 in the hundredths. Put my minus sign here. And again, I'm going to put in the placeholder here so I'm not tempted to subtract in the wrong direction. And now this is all set up. Decimals lined up, I got place values lined up, and I'm going to subtract. So 4 minus 0 is 4. 3 minus 9, well, I need to borrow from the 6, so this number will be larger than 9. So I'm going to borrow 1/10. So now I have 5/10, and I'm going to give 10 hundredths to the hundredths place that I traded in for the 10th. 13 minus 9 is 4. 5 minus 0 is 5. Now let's bring our decimal down right where it is. 2 minus 7, well, I need to borrow. I borrow 10 and give 10 ones to the ones place. So now I have 12 ones minus 7 ones is 5 ones. And 4 minus 0 is 4. So our difference which is our answer to a subtraction problem, is 45.544. In the next videos, we're going to start looking at adding and subtracting decimals, adding and subtracting signed decimals, and also using the order of operations when we're adding and subtracting decimals.